The book The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle is a guide to spiritual awakening and living in the present moment. It is divided into 10 chapters, each with its own unique message and insights. Chapter 1, You Are Not Your Mind. This chapter teaches us that we are not our thoughts and emotions. It's important to recognize that identifying too much with our mind can lead to suffering. Instead, we should focus on being present and practice mindfulness to help overcome negative thoughts and emotions. Chapter 2, Consciousness, The Way Out of Pain. This chapter explores the idea of consciousness and how it can be used to transcend pain and suffering. The key point is to focus on the present moment and become aware of our consciousness. This will help us overcome negative thoughts and emotions. Chapter 3, Moving Deeply into the Now. This chapter offers techniques for accessing the present moment and overcoming resistance to being present. The key point is to embrace stillness and silence and let go of the need to identify with our mind. Chapter 4, Mind Strategies for Avoiding the Now. This chapter identifies the mind's patterns of avoidance and the ego's attachment to the past and future. The key point is to let go of the need to identify with our mind and focus on the present moment. Chapter 5, The State of Presence. This chapter highlights the benefits of living in a state of presence and connecting with the essence of who we are. The key point is to recognize the interconnectedness of all things and live in the present moment. Chapter 6, The Inner Body. This chapter teaches us about the inner body and how to use it as a tool for presence. The key point is to practice mindfulness of the body in daily life and connect with the present moment through the inner body. Chapter 7, Portals into the Unmanifested. The chapter explores the use of art, nature, and music as portals to the unmanifested. The key point is to deepen our connection to the present moment through these portals and be present without needing external stimulation. Chapter 8, Enlightened Relationships. This chapter highlights the role of presence in relationships and the importance of cultivating awareness and compassion. The key point is to overcome patterns of unconscious behavior and practice presence in all relationships. Chapter 9, Beyond Happiness and Unhappiness There is Peace. This chapter teaches us to move beyond the duality of happiness and unhappiness and find peace in the present moment. The key point is to embrace the natural flow of life and find peace in the present moment. Chapter 10, The Meaning of Surrender. The final chapter explores surrender as a path to spiritual awakening and letting go of the ego's need for control. The key point is to surrender to the present moment and accept what is. Overall, the book teaches us to focus on the present moment and let go of our attachment to the past and future. By doing so, we can find inner peace and live a more fulfilling life.